Part 1. You will hear Paulina and Roger discuss her internship at the Central Museum, covering tasks like cataloguing and researching, her interest in museum work, and Roger's plans to travel and pursue a master's degree. First, you'll have some time to look at questions 1 to 5. Now listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 5.
Paulina, how was your internship? I remember you were really excited about it when you started.
Oh, hi, Roger. Yes, it was amazing. Thanks for asking. I honestly can't believe it's already over. It feels like I just started, but actually, I was there for 3 months.
3 months? That's a pretty long time. So, what exactly did you do there?
Well, I worked at the Central Museum, mainly in the archives department. My tasks varied quite a lot. Some days I had to do routine work, like cataloguing photographs and organising documents, but on other days I got involved in more exciting projects. For example, I helped with research for a big exhibition on the history of the bicycle. That was my favourite part. I found it really fascinating to see how bicycles have evolved over time.
That sounds interesting. So, do you think you'd like to work in a museum full-time once you finish your degree?
I'm not sure. I've always loved museums, and this experience made me appreciate them even more. But I think, in the long run, I'd prefer to work at a university. I've realised that I really enjoy explaining things to people and sharing knowledge, so teaching seems like a better fit for me.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you'll have some time to look at questions 6 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 6 to 10.
That makes sense. Teaching can be really rewarding. What about right now, though? What have you been doing since your internship ended?
Well, I didn't want to sit around doing nothing, so I decided to do some volunteer work at the local hospital. I've been working there as a visitor.
Oh, really? What does that involve?
Basically, I visit patients who don't have family nearby just to keep them company and have a chat. Some people are in the hospital for weeks or even months, so they really appreciate having someone to talk to.
That's really thoughtful of you. Do you enjoy it?
Yes, I do, but it can be emotionally challenging at times. Some of the patients are seriously ill, and it's not always easy to know what to say to them. But at the same time, I've met some incredible people and I've learnt a lot from them. It's definitely been a meaningful experience.
That sounds really rewarding, but also quite tough. Do you think you'd ever want to work in a hospital permanently?
I don't think so. I really admire the doctors and nurses who do that every day, but I don't think I could handle it as a career. I'd rather work in education, like I mentioned before.
Yeah, I get that. So, what are your plans for the summer?
Well, I've just started a part-time job at a supermarket. It's nothing too exciting, but I want to save up some money because I have big plans for September.
Oh yeah? What are you doing?
I'm moving to England. I'll be doing a master's degree in history at the University of London. It's a 1-year programme, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Wow, that's amazing. London is such a great city. Have you been there before?
Yes, I visited a couple of years ago, but only for a short holiday. This time, It'll be completely different, actually living there and studying. I'm both excited and a little nervous.
I'm sure you'll love it. It's a great place for history students, with all the museums, libraries, and historic sites.
Exactly. That's one of the reasons I chose it. And what about you? Do you have any exciting summer plans?
Yeah, actually, I do. I'm going to spend the summer traveling around Europe. I've always wanted to visit Italy, Spain, Germany, and Austria, so I finally decided to go for it.
That sounds incredible. Are you traveling alone or with friends?
I'll be going with a couple of friends from university. We're planning to stay in hostels and maybe try some couch surfing to keep costs down.
That sounds like a great adventure. How long will you be away?
About 6 weeks. We're trying to visit as many places as possible, but we also don't want to rush through everything.
That's a good plan. You'll have time to really experience each place.
Yeah, that's the idea. Anyway, I should probably get going. I need to do some last-minute shopping before my trip.
Of course. Well, good luck with your travels. I hope you have an amazing time.
Thanks, Paulina. And best of luck with your master's degree. I'm sure you'll do great.
Thanks. Keep in touch.
You too. See you.
That is the end of part 1. You now have 30 seconds to check your answers to part 1.